Blankenship all set for the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Sidney Brown in on that stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back to the well again. And he takes this ahead to the 40-yard line before going down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking to the air here. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. A give now from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And they take him down right along the 30. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Pass play coming here. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. He'll throw it into the hands of Pitts. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. We have to take a timeout, though. There's an injured player, and it looks like Kyle Pitts is the one the training staff is headed out for. They'll try and punch it in. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he hauls it across for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Getting out to his left. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First down from the red zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Okay, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Out of the gun, Young. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Down. Cut.
Now Young. Hubbard hauls it in. The Duke gets him some running room, and he gets absolutely popped to end that one. And the Saints go in nickel, 3rd down.
Set, cut. Go. Set, go.
Young to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Almost ready?
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set, ready.
They'll send him over right.
Cut.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Set, cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Ready, play.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Let's go. Cut.
They kick the running back in motion. Young on 1st and 10. On a quick slant, it's Legent. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
They bring Thomas in motion.
Ready?
From the red zone now. Pass complete to Hubbard. Inside the 10. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Working quickly here. Throwing now from the gun. Flush down out to his... And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Trying for it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Nixon now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 29. He's on the move. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Another carry for him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They kneel it out, and that's it. They're going to be playing in the NFC Championship game.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Charlotte.
It's the NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Philadelphia. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Eagles on Sunday night.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with second and a couple. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. They go play action with Hurts. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They're going to look to throw. Oh, his first throw in his playoff matchup is intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards there on the catch and run. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 receivers split out here. It's 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets him to the 9-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure...
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Kyle Pitts, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. A 10-play drive that time. And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is brought in at the 21. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Here's 2nd and 8. Steps away. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. He'll drop to throw. And incomplete. Now whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Saints have taken the lead. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Briggs. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. Back to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 2nd down and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Briggs. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. They'll look to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. He'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Briggs. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a fourth and goal. They run. It's Williams. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Javonte Williams as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jamison Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after here coming up. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
But first, let's look back to the AFC Championship game held earlier today. And it's the Kansas City Chiefs who are heading to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this NFC Championship game. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half, as one of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. To find out who, let's turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins.
Our two squads making their final adjustments prior to the second half kick. Which team will be the one standing as NFC champions at the end? To find out, let's get you back.
Found them, bro. Hold on, plugging them in.
Taking a leak real quick, but I'm in. Tuned into the greatest game. You was good. About to win another Super Bowl, hopefully.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a
I'm hype about who y'all gonna pick up. Who y'all gonna be on? Where y'all going? What you mean you going back to your team? Oh, they fired you. Why would they re-offer you? That don't make sense.
Absolutely, I would agree because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's
Man, you don't build up another team. You gonna go back to a team that fired you? They don't want you. The Eagles, that's a perfect one. I like that. But I just showed you the teams that fired their coaches. Going with the Titans, I like it. They got your boy Travis Hunter.
Short throw caught by Pitts, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. Touchdown.
That boy Jameson Williams. Whew.
Jameson Williams, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The Super Bowl getting done tonight, and we start the offseason. Hit up B. It's only 10 o'clock. Get this game done by like 10:30.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
Nice little off-season night. You gonna be up?
This one's now 28-14.
Ooh.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was Jameson Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I was shook whenever the Eagles came out and got that pick 6. I'm like, this might be it. I don't know how we going. We gotta play the Chiefs. I feel like the Chiefs gonna fuck it up. They don't got Saquon then. What the hell happened to Saquon? Who? they say he was hurt. They just got other running backs that they like to put in. They got 2 number 11s. This shit, shit.
That can make this a free possession game.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he can't find anywhere to go.
Fucked him up.
And he goes down.
What?
Well, we looked at each other right when he
That's crazy. At least we fucked him up, though.
Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Bird sets up to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Briggs. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. This offense in desperate need.
Oh shit, I missed the injury. Hopefully they ain't no Saints injury.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. Trenton Simpson there.
Ooh.
Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia.
When you said that it was gonna be Eagles versus
Just under 50 yards of punt as he gets this away.
Chiefs, that pissed me off. That really pissed me off.
Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And that will come the offense.
He trying to see blood. He trying to see them get Dallas.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, able to avoid it.
Shit, if you want to coach for that racist ass owner.
Rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's crucial.
Now he's free at the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the
This nigga got 4 TDs.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Now we get into the psychology because a lot of teams with a 2-score.
Nah, you gotta stay in that division because right now, me and you the best two. Right now, me and you the best two players in the league. So the league would be uneven if you went on my side. You know what I'm saying?
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 6.
Yeah, get somebody in your division, your conference. If I was y'all, I'd be trying to get people in my division. Like, all right, y'all want to drop me? All right, I'm going to somebody in my division.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure.
Definitely Chargers over Broncos. But the Broncos games will be tough because you're gonna be playing in snow.
This part of the field, it brings up 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
I'm gonna be playing the Ravens in the Super Bowl. Watch.
Playoffs with his 3rd
Y'all counting the Ravens out.
The Saints continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
You almost missed the playoffs, bro.
Now the try here for the pulling after.
You know I was 5th seed.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5
Yeah,
as he knocks another
I'm 5th seed right now.
in the lead. A drive that time of 6 plays.
Like that's why we playing in Philly.
Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception.
I've been on the road the whole playoffs. Had to play the Seahawks after I blew them out at home.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good
They played different.
kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again.
I'm in Jalen Hurts' head.
Game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance.
And y'all better take y'all jobs quick because you already know that after I win the Super Bowl, my assistant coaches are gonna be looking for head coaching jobs. So.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defense.
I gotta look and see what my assistant coaches is so I can see who they take over.
He just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play.
And they get him down now before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, didn't you lose your assistant coaches last year too?
They go pass and they get 12 yards out.
I can't believe they fired you. What'd you say at the beginning of the season you was gonna make the playoffs? Or
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
wow.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Yeah, I would be trying to blow them out every time. If you could stop Isaiah Bond.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
Yo, thanks. Nigga sent y'all to the Super Bowl. Yeah, that was a bad decision. Dang. You got the quarterback you won and then got fired. That's crazy.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's second and 10.
Yo, they're not coming back, bro. It's 35-14. Which one? Oh, am I going? Are you asking if I'm gonna win? Yeah. I think we're gonna play the Ravens. Well, we blew them out in the regular season, so it's a neutral. Yeah, it's neutral, so I don't expect it to be any different. Who they got? They whooped y'all?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Dang.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, he caught that shit?
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get it here to the 10.
They running the ball with their fullback, and they got Saquon Barkley.
On that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
They've been doing this since like the second half. I mean, second quarter type shit. Yeah, yo, I can't make him fumble. I'm really trying to get this shit over with so I can get to my college league. That joint gonna be lit. Hopefully you don't lose your job. You ranked though. Yeah, it's gonna drop. I guess as long as y'all don't lose to nobody that's not ranked. Like ranked lower than y'all should be good. Give me that. Get my pick 6 back. Ooh, this nigga hurts trying to take him out. Fuck that. Oh, alright, you come out at Bill. Think we scared of Philly? Fuck no.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
10:24. All right, let's get this shit over with. Damn, why ain't they doing the fucking... Run this clock out.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has
You know we be running it up during the season and playoffs. Just run that shit out. Trying to save you, so. Oh my gosh. Did you see? Did you see it's like, what he had? Like 300 yards? That ball beast. Damn, man, you lost Ollie. Oh, he pooped now? You should have made him what back? Oh, shit.
And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can.
This is ball Jalen Hurts. We trying to injure him before the end of this game. My bad, Mill.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point.
No, I'm saying we injuring this ball, Jalen Hurts.
To maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Down the right sideline.
Yo, put the duck emoji in the RML chat.
Defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot, and that time it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
Trying to piss Jamel off. So he can get mad and fuck up against the Lakers.
Don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I would like to keep that streak going and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten out.
No, the hell it ain't. DeJounte. The East ain't easy. You ain't hear DeJounte Murray. Sheesh, Steph Curry, I gotta play in the next round. Steph Curry left the Knicks and went to the conference finals. Fuck him, we ball.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
This is Steph Curry, bro. He would have got it no matter what.
NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has
Whew.
And that will do it.
But we ain't talking about him.
Charles Davis, that's up for the entire quarter. We'll see you in 2
Hey, Chase Young, you sure you don't want to come back? See, 1 game left. Blow on. Oh yeah, check real quick. Yo, can I fucking eat? about to message I'm messaging Mar. I said Mill pulled up. They both won. Yo, see what we did? You see what we did? Yeah. Did you check though? We don't want to check. Oh, I gotta advance it past today. All right, I'm gonna advance it to the Pro Bowl. Advance. What? Oh my gosh. Their boy Lamar been snapping. Oh, they injured Lamar. That's what happened. Wow. Wow. I like that. I want somebody to take over the Ravens. Do them justice though, man. But wait, how you know their coach got fired? Oh, they got so many freaking receivers. Worthy, Hunter Henry, some dude named James White, Rasheed Rice. What? How they signed a head coach already and y'all ain't able to sign people? Wow. The Ravens fired a defensive coordinator, so they might fire a. All right, let me know. I like the dialogue. Yeah, hold on, I'm texting. I'm messaging Brian real quick. Yo, y'all won the coach of the year. Like, I forgot about that chat. This guy won the coach of the year last year, and they fired him next year. Oh my gosh. Let's look now. We gotta look at the what's the name teams. You still tuned in? Earl Jenkins. Oh, you good? You good? You good? Oh, you was watching on your PlayStation? Yeah, that's how I be watching too. Alright, I'm advancing. Fuck the Pro Bowl. Alright, what's to say now? You get an offer yet? Only person that got hired was Gary Crawford. That shit don't matter. You know that don't matter. Damn, that's crazy. I'm looking at this shit, just say every team is available. I hope y'all gotta hire, like y'all gotta get hired, cause that'd be weird if you could just take over any team. Oh, alright, cool. I like that. Dang. Oh, he got the coach of the year? They stay hating on me, man. Alright, let's do this last little press conference. Super Bowl week. What the fuck y'all gonna do to beat their ass? You already know, get a ball to Jetty. Obviously, a lot of preparation goes into the big game. You dig? Can you talk to us about your players and how you've been preparing? Sure. Next question. Quick question about right guard Cesar Ruiz. What about him? What has he been focused on this week leading up to the Super Bowl? Pass blocking. Great, good luck. Thanks, bro. This bitch ass out of here now. Alright, weekly strategy. What? What you mean? Oh, the coach of the year joint? Yeah. Coaching stats. They acting like you ain't never existed as one. That's crazy. Super Bowl. Whew. I'm gonna throw up a new stream for the Super Bowl.